Barry.
Oh, huge chance for Aston Villa. Still Aston Villa 1, 10-man Ipswich 1, but it's Marco Asensio, the man that's only been on the pitch about 10 minutes or so, picked out 7 yards from goal. He has to finish, and he just curls an effort over the bar. One that you've seen him bury so many times, a 3 times Champions League and La Liga winner with Real Madrid. But Villa are hunting for this win. Alex Palmer's been down. The Villa fans don't like that. Palmer in the Ipswich goal. They think trying to waste a bit of time. Aston Villa 1, 10-man Ipswich 1.
There is a massive goal at the bottom of the Championship to tell you about. Swansea City were 1-0 up. Stoke City have just taken the lead at the Bet365. Huge day in the Championship. We'll go around the grounds very shortly. And another news line from La Liga. Jude Bellingham sent off for Real Madrid, and Osasuna have just scored against them. 1-1 there. Good afternoon to Dion and Steph. How impressed have you been with Manchester City, Steph?
Yeah, very impressive. It seems like a Manchester City of old, and it's weird to say that, but I think they've started really, really well. I think intensity, energy, and I think they've always been able to create chances but not really finish them as much this season. And Mamouche's, his first goal for the club, and now his first 3 goals, he's been actually electrifying, as well as Savinho as well.
It was like the old days in City started.
It was because they just, I don't know, they just blew Newcastle away in the first half. They just pass, goal. Mamouche was outstanding. Haaland doing a lot of unselfish stuff up there as well, making runs, knowing full well he's not going to get the ball for somebody else to get in. So as a team, they look very, very strong. Newcastle came out second half, did better, but Man City are looking very good.
At Bournemouth have played very well today. St Mary's, Steph, again.
Yeah, I think Southampton are struggling, but they've got the goal back at this moment in time, but especially in that first half. Bournemouth have done what they've done all season. It's that they've been really clinical. They've showed a lot of intensity, and Ryan Christie's been involved in the assist for the first goal, which was a great header. But the second one was he had so much time to hit it from the edge of the box and nestled in that bottom corner.
Marco Silva, in his news conference yesterday, Dion talked about what an open game this could be at Craven Cottage today, and it's proved to be.
Yeah, very open. I mean, both sides have a lot of energy. Both sides try and play through the thirds. There's been a few changes now. I think Jimenez has come off. I think Muniz has come on. So there's going to be more chances. They've got a corner now for them, and they just want to get into a dangerous area. There's obviously something off the training ground. We'll see if it works. But very even game, but a very entertaining game.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, into the Scottish Premiership. Celtic 13 points ahead of Rangers in second. Right home to third place Dundee United. Good afternoon to Hayley Barber.
Yeah, Celtic moving 16 points clear at the top of the table, with Rangers playing tomorrow. They're on the attack again. The corner swinging into the back post, and that is cleared by Dundee United. But it's been like a training exercise, this, really, for Celtic, who made 5 changes after that game against Bayern Munich, with the return leg coming up on Tuesday night. They scored the opener through Callum McGregor before Jota doubled their lead, cutting in from the left and curling a lovely strike into the far post. But Dundee United, they've not offered much at all, really. They've been a little bit more positive in the second half here, but Celtic been very comfortable. 80% possession for the home side, and this will be exactly what Brendan Rodgers would have wanted with this huge game coming up midweek. It's Celtic 2, Dundee United 0.
Not going well for FA Cup heroes Plymouth Argyle. They're 2-0 down. Tyrese Dolan has just scored for Blackburn Rovers. Details of that goal coming up very shortly. Sheffield United in second. Castle along.